Hi YouTube, Rocky here again. As promised, some gameplay videos from Dune. Right, this is the CD-ROM version of the original Dune game on my classic DOS PC. Sorry if the camera's really dodgy here, but it's hard to get it all in frame, and I wanted to try and get as much in frame as possible. No, it hasn't skipped. It actually just does that. I'm going to bring it back a bit. Oh, this is so professional. This is Virgin Games, production from Cyro Interactive. That seems a bit better. Here comes the old rant.
A beginning is a very delicate time. Know then that it is the year 10,191. The known universe is ruled by the Padishah Emperor Shaddam IV, my father. In this time, the most precious substance in the universe is the spice melange. The spice extends life. The spice expands consciousness. The spice is vital to space travel. The Spacing Guild and its navigators, who the spice has mutated over 4,000 years, use the orange spice gas, which gives them the ability to fold space. That is, travel to any part of the universe without moving. Oh yes, I forgot to tell you. The spice exists on only one planet in the entire universe. A desolate, dry planet with vast deserts. Hidden away within the rocks of these deserts are a people known as the Fremen, who have long held a prophecy that a man would come, a Messiah, who would lead them to true freedom. The planet is Arrakis, also known as
Dune. Trust me, when that came out, people were blown away. Right, so that was the intro. Let's go and play some Dune. The first thing is I have to drop down the blooming music because it's extremely annoying. Done? Right, let's go talk to your dad here. I know you can't see the bottom of the screen, really sorry about this, guys.
I am the Duke Leto Atreides, your father. My son, we must mine the spice as soon as possible, or the Emperor will recall us from Dune.
So, basically, we have to go mine the spice.
I'm your mother, Jessica. The Duke.
Yes, right. This is the palace. So you can take an ornithopter. That's the little thing you see here.
Select destination and map. Our target, QX.
There's 3 sieges when you first start the game. And we get this rather cool video you can sit and watch. But once you've seen it once, you know, you've seen it all, so just skip to destination. We meander on inside.
I'm Gurney Halleck. I've served the Atreides for a long time.
It's a shame because it would have been good to see Patrick Stewart's face there instead of this guy, but
Okay, well, I'm going with you.
right, so we need to speak to the Fremen
We've
chief.
heard of you. You are the son of the Atreides Duke, and we Fremen are the original inhabitants of Dune. We've adapted our way of life to the desert.
So work
Yes,
for me.
I agree to let my troops work for you.
Give orders to the troop.
We are awaiting your orders.
So we select the troop occupation. So it won't work as army right now. So spice.
I'm very used to spice mining. We'll try to learn.
So it's basically how the game works. You fly around getting people to join your troop and progress the main story. So let's nick back to the palace and I'll load up a save game from a little later in the game, shall we? Take an army.
Atreides Palace.
palace. Run right up here. Into the bedroom. Look at the mirror. Another good thing is, later in the game, Paul's eyes start to change colour with the saturation of the spice. So we'll load up a game 30 days in. Let's have a look round. Bring up the map. There are a lot more Sietches. Yeah, now the ones in white you can speak to via telepathy. So here we go.
It's been days since we've heard from you. We refuse to work. It's been days since. Show me where you want me to go.
All these Sietches here, so we'll come here.
Okay.
Now up here is a Harkonnen fortress that one of my troop has been captured at.
Don't try to contact.
I've got fighters here, so I can go there flying on Oni. Dip in here.
We are doing military training. A small troop has merged with us. Our ability is increasing. We are now novice in military matters. Let me show you the statistics of my troop.
Novice in army.
Gurney Halleck is a very qualified instructor. Training is much more efficient with him.
Now we've got Stilgar.
Fish's mouth. Fish. I saw something fish-shaped. Maybe it was in your Oni.
Yes, it was.
Select destination on map.
I need to go right around here.
Gorno. Plan.
Sometimes in the game it's necessary to like search for Sietches. Oh, and late in the game this happens. You get telepathic messages.
A worm has swallowed our harvester.
Just find me get one, but when you get 3 or 4 in a row, it's extremely annoying.
Select destination on map. Desert. South.
I'm sure it's down this way. But the game is absolutely fantastic. I mean, for 92, it blows me away. I highly recommend you just play it. It's PC. I mean, you can get it DOS. You can get it free if you look hard enough. I own all my versions because I just think it's well worth having. Anyway, that's Dune from Cry Software 1992. Catch you next time. Bye bye.